Hello and welcome back to another beautiful day in Ark Survival Evolved. This here is Dustin from Purely Evolved Gaming, and today we are on the Ragnarok server in the Purely Evolved Gaming cluster. So, today we are going to be taking the grand tour of the current bases here on the Ragnarok map. And there are a few players on this map that don't actually have bases built yet, either because they are moving locations or they just haven't chosen a location to build at yet. But we're going to be taking a tour of the current bases that are already on here and some that are works in progress. So let's start out here with my base. Let's just get a look there. I am in that left hand side there, the cliffs to the right of the swamp at about 40-30. And let me see if I have a GPS on me. I certainly do. Let's actually drag that out here too, because that could be helpful. Let's put it there. But my actual coordinates are 41.6 degrees latitude and 28.9 degrees longitude. I believe if you've watched my old episodes from the Gamers Ark series, this is the exact same location I built at there. Now first off, let's take a look at this over here. You see I have my ice wyvern sitting on it already. This is going to be a giant tower, which you'll see it when it's completed. But basically this is going to store my wyverns, quetzals, and my beautiful rock drake up there. So let's take a tour of the inside of the base real quick. Do have a few griffins and stuff here, but got like a little porch area here. It's real nice looking, sort of. The inside here, all of my walls are like an orange color. Got black floors, and like there's a few things that are like cyan colored. Then it's got all my crafting stuff here, blueprint storage. Got a generator here. Let's turn that off. Got lights all around the place, so it's really super bright in here. Respawn bed, go through here, you get into the kitchen. Got a bunch of industrial grills here. Meat spoiler, which it's really annoying because if you turn that on, it makes some really annoying noise. But I got preserving bins here, make some jerky. I'm pretty sure none of them are probably on right now, or they ran out of spark powder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they all ran out of spark powder. But got a fridge here. Doesn't have much in it. Haven't been on the server very much lately. Been working on the map and the dev kit. Then this room here, when the lights are off in here, you can actually see the map better. But it's just a war map with Ragnarok on it, and there's just tables for people to sit around. Can plan adventures or events or something. I don't know what you would do in here, but I had an empty space, so I made that. Come upstairs here to the second story. Got fireplace there. That's where I was making all my charcoal, but now I can make it in the industrial forge. Awesome looking griffin. And then I got a ton of vaults here for resource storage, and this is by far not complete at all. I only have storage for a small number of the current resources. Then I got a replicator here, and since the server auto unlocks all the engrams as you level up, you unlock all the tech stuff automatically without having to do the bosses, which it's kind of good, kind of bad, but we're going to be changing it pretty soon to where the auto unlocking system isn't on here. You actually have to pick your engrams when you level up, but you will get enough points when you level up to be able to unlock everything. So with the tech stuff, I have an element crafting station in the downstairs part there, and I've been hitting up this one cave that's fairly close here and using that artifact there to craft a ton of element. And in doing so, I've gotten a tech generator, and I was able to craft the replicator. Haven't been able to make anything else yet though, because I don't have enough resources. But we come out here. This is like the landing pad. It's made of glass ceilings and metal pillars that go down a long ways. That took a crap ton of resources to make those go all the way down there. But this is kind of cool because you can see stuff down below you. I usually have birds parked out here. This opening is big enough for griffins to fit through, so that is the main reason why I have those like that. And let's try to get this one out to show you that they do fit. So there's one griffin out, and let's land on the roof here. So up on here, I made like little skylights using the sloped glass roofs from S+, and they look pretty good in my opinion. It adds a lot more light to the building. Before, when they were closed, it was really dark, really dark in there. So let me show you the rest of this stuff here. I like having this rock drake here because I live in the canyons part of the map, and it's really handy for getting around here. So let's take a look down here. Got a water well here for water sources. And in this building, we have our greenhouse. And apparently I have not been on here for a while because everything's dead. But there were crops here, I promise you. And in here there were dung beetles. They died. So, gonna have to go restock on that stuff. But, anyways, let's get back up top. Maybe. If I can grab onto this cliff. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna try to get up here. And next, I am going to show you Kelly's new base, which is a work in progress. We will go check out his older base, which is by the beach. But first, let's go check this one out. It's on this bridge over here. So let's try to get up here. Then we'll just glide down to here. Alright, so we do have the castles, forts, and keeps mod on here. So I think these are the behemoth gates that are included with that mod. So it looks like you placed some behemoth gates there. And got some Rexes going on here. Mammoth, lots of tech raptors. I think they're pretty high level too, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, level 308. Yeah, that's pretty good. I got some griffins, RGs, tech rexes, saber tooths, some horses here, hyenodon, some dire wolves, oviraptors, beavers, Yankees, scorpions. But yeah, this is a pretty good base location, I think. I'm not sure if I'm able to get in here. Not sure if it's all locked. But I don't think there's very much in there anyways. Because he's still in the process of moving over here from the beach, so it's probably still a work in progress. Got some nice looking Quetzals here. It looks red and green. That looks pretty cool. But we are going to move on to their beach location next. So I'll just bring you guys back as soon as we get there. But before we leave here, let me show you where this one's at. It's not too far from mine. If you can see the cursor there moving around, or the arrow location. It's at 39.1 degrees latitude and 38 degrees longitude. It's on the big bridge here in the canyon, so you can't miss it. But I'll bring you guys back as soon as we get to his beach house. So before we make it to Kelly's initial beach house base, we're gonna check out another base here. This is Aaron's base, I believe, and it's inside of a cave that connects down to the ocean through a river system here. But it looks like they got a greenhouse going on here. A lot of dinos. A few ice wyverns. They had some water dinos over here. They got some megalodons, and I think it's baryonyx there. Some griffins, quetzals, RGs, some thylas down there in the water for some reason. But let's go ahead and land here. There used to be a ton of RGs up here, or at least there was last time I was in here. And some, looks like that's their breeding area there. We'll come up here. And they got some Ankies here. Megaloceros, Doed. Therazinos and some Textagos. Looks like this is their utility dinos to collect resources and stuff. But yeah, this is a pretty cool spot. Me and another guy on the server we started out in here and then we moved to a different location. But this is a pretty neat spot considering that it connects to the ocean through that river system there. But we'll move on from here and head down to Kelly's base then. So see you guys then. Alright guys, so we're fairly close to Kelly's base, but I wanted to show this one off first. This is Cylindro's base, and it's a work in progress still. I think that's got an iguanodon and a carno in there. It's just like a little basic hut here for now. And just have an area here where they're storing some other dinos. Yeah, so he's got some crafting stuff there. But that's Cylindro's base. I forgot to show you where that last one was at. That cave is at about 21. So it's up there in the upper left-hand corner by the blue obelisk. It's right below a waterfall and by some ruins there. So if you want to look for that one, that's where that's at. And currently we are at 16.1 degrees latitude and 28.1 degrees longitude. So we're along the beach here to the east of the blue obelisk. But let's go find Kelly's base because it's not too far from here. Can already see it there. So it looks like he has a lot of added stuff in here. Let's hop off real quick. Is that their mouse chops? Oh no. What level was that? 66? They got, looks like a dolphin and megalodon here. Whoa, that light looks cool there. But got a Bronto. Got some turtles, trikes, beavers, Ankies, Megatheriums, RGs, some tech parasaurs, some Rexes, and some Dilos. So this was where Kelly started at, and I think he's still in the process of moving from here. Got some sheep sticking their head out there. But this was probably the oddest looking base when I first saw it, because it was just this part here that the pteranodons are sitting on top of, and it's like little on the bottom and then expanded on the top, and it just looked really weird, but it looks kind of cool now. But yeah, this is Kelly's base. It is at 17.9 degrees latitude and 30.9 degrees longitude, and we are right along Viking Bay, I believe. check the map real quick. Yeah, we're right along Viking Bay. So, we're just gonna head to Nova and Ryan's base real quick, because that's not too far from here either. And their base, I'd say, out of every base made so far on the island, theirs is by far the most complete, and it looks amazing. It is an actual castle, so let's try and find it. I haven't been there in a while, so I'm trying to remember where the location is, but it is around this castle here. That castle to my left. I think it's along this area. Nope, it is further up here. Definitely further up here, yep. Okay, so here is their base, and oh man, they built a lot more since the last time I was here. But let's just land here and start the tour. So it's getting a little dark out. I'm gonna make it brighter. This here, not sure what this building is. Looks like just a stable area. Beavers, dilos. It looks really neat in here though. Megalosaurus, dire bear. Yeah, and then they got like a upper level there. They must have some RGs up there. Some birds. But yeah, this building looks pretty cool. They really took advantage of the Castles, Forts, and Keeps mod, and I added in some of the Ecos decor mods so that they were able to use that better. Got some griffins on the castle towers there. Then there's this bridge that goes across here, and what's in here? Nothing, but that's a really cool looking tower. Let's continue down this way. So we're off the bridge now, and they've got their emblem here. Their tribe is the House of Wolves, so that makes sense that their picture would be wolves. But up here, looks like a lookout tower. Looks pretty neat. Got some Quetzals up on this building. It's just like a little porch here. This looks kind of neat. This wasn't here last time I stopped by. Some direwolves, some trikes, parasaurs, woolly rhinos, doed. So it looks like it's just more dino storage here. Let's get back on the griffin and fly back this way. So we're going to get to their main part here. What is this? Yeah, they got a beehive here, and a daedon, and no idea what's in there. Maybe we don't want to know what's in there. Got a fire wyvern, ice wyvern. They obviously went to the wyvern trench. Poison wyvern. I've not made it there yet. Plan to eventually though. But some pteranodons and tapijaras up here. But here is the castle. So let's go ahead and land here. And we'll take the very extensive tour of their castle. Maybe. If we can get into it. But here they've got some unicorns and some sheep. So it's like a actual stable here. See what's around here. Training dummy. Ryan is sleeping in there. Some crafting stuff there. Looks like it's just a crafting area here. It's a cage. There's some of that Ecos decor stuff there. thought they said that there was a way to get in here. Maybe we'll find a way in, I guess. But let's go over here then. And there's a staircase going up, so we're along the towers here. So this is pretty cool. They've got like their castle towers here. Then yeah, and just more walkway along the top here. So let's go ahead and try to find our way back to where we were. This actually goes up here. Okay, that just goes to the Pteranodon. And there's another part that goes up. There's a lot of towers here. It looks pretty cool though. Wish I was able to build castles as good as they do. Hey, let's just keep walking around here. Try to find our way back to the Griffin down below. Through here, and there's a staircase somewhere. Here's the staircase. Alright. And I'm not sure if we can get in there or not. But what is out there? Must be a place that they're going to expand to, I'm guessing. Their greenhouse is over here. This looks pretty cool. But I can't find an unlocked door here, so we might just let ourselves in here real quick. So I'll bring you guys back as soon as we've got a way in. So see you then. Okay guys, this is why you don't try to show off bases in a hurry. These are actually all unlocked. I did not realize that. So we're going to go ahead and take a look in here then. So in here they got like a prison going on. That looks pretty cool actually. We've got to make sure that we close all these doors up so that stuff doesn't get in or get out. How do you close this? Oh no. I will come back and close that. But here they got a little prison going on, and this is a dead end. A little hole there in the wall. But there's got to be a way to. There we go. Okay, I don't know what I did there, but it closed. So we're gonna move on. But here it looks like they got a little kitchen area going on. We just rubber banded terribly. Holy crap. Wonder what is the pink 30. That's not bad. But got a little kitchen area going on here. They're using the Castle Sports and Keep stuff. I haven't used that before, so I'm not too sure what most of this is, but it looks a lot more interesting than the vanilla stuff. Got some refrigerators here. Everything's looking good. Let's go ahead and close that. And here we're gonna get into one of the cooler looking parts, which is their giant castle. So get in here, and it's just massive. They've got like a little table here for a feast. Got some artifacts around the place here. But yeah, it just looks beautiful in here. They got some mounts along the wall here, and there's some staircases that go up, I believe. Yeah, right here. So we'll go up, and got artifacts along this wall here. Got a war map there. Go along here. Got a beer barrel. But it just looks so cool in here, I think. Let's go ahead and climb up here. Now we're above where we came in at. And this just goes back down, I believe. Yep. So this is... I imagine this took a long time to build, but it looks really cool. Got a fireplace going up there. Green Persian rug. That's neat. And guest book. So yeah, this looks pretty darn cool. Let's see if there's any other areas that we can get into that I didn't think we could get into before. Nope, that one's locked. Locked. Let's go over here. Where have we not been? I think I like a wanted board. That's pretty cool. Okay, well let's head back this way. They're using the cliff platforms. Nice. Nice. Was this actually locked? Yes, it was. Okay, we're still not gonna know what's in there. That's okay. Some secrets are better left untold. So, that was a tour of their base, and I think we're gonna move on to the last one that I know of on this map. So I will see you guys as soon as we get there, because it's a little far away from here. Alright guys, I found this little number here on the way to our last base location. I'm not sure whose this is, but it's owned by Ryan and Nova's tribe. Looks like it's a little stable thing. It's got just a few birds and a dire bear in it. 9/11 was an inside job. But yeah, we're in the area of the last base location. I'm not too sure where it's at yet. I haven't found it, but I'll still look for it a little bit longer. Once I find it, we will start recording again. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, we are at the last base location that I know of, and we're in the Highlands here. And this base is owned by Lodicius Mai. I'm not sure if I said that name right. Probably did not. But that's as good as it's gonna get. We are currently at 25.5 degrees latitude and 75.3 degrees longitude. And it looks like right now they got a dung beetle, feeding trough, crop plot here, compost bin. There was preserving bin under the bridge. Let's try and get on here. Storage boxes, campfire. Looks like they got a beaver over here. And there they are. Got mortar and pestle. Nice little bridge thing going across here. Got a respawn bed, some crafting stuff. And they're using the Castles, Forts, and Keeps mod to build this stuff. That's why it looks a little different. I'm not sure what their plan is here, but I know that they wanted to build a base here in the Highlands, so that's what they're doing. So let's go and move this to the other side here, get a nice scenic view before we end this video. So, I think we're going to end the video here. So if at any point you are liking this video, make sure you leave it a like. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to play on either this Ragnarok server or the Aberration server that I did a tour of the other day, go ahead and join that Discord in that link below there, and we will get you set up and started on here. Goodbye.